Hello everyone, myself Sandeep Kumar Divakar, Assistant Professor, Agriculture, Department of Soil Science and Agriculture Chemistry. Today, my topic is soil testing for judicial use of fertilizer. We all know that health of soil is equally important as the health of any person. It is more applicable when it come to the farming, but it is observed that nowadays health of soil does not get enough attention. People care more about only case crop and increasing quantity of crop. As a result of these, soil become unproductive. Awareness about the soil health should be increased to avoid this. Now, judicial use of fertilizer. In order to promote judicial use of chemical fertilizer, government is advocating soil test based balance and integrated nutrient management through conceptive use of both organic and inorganic source of plant nutrient like farmyard manure, compost, bio fertilizer and green manure. The government has launched the national project on management of soil health and fertility during 2008 to 2009 to promote soil test based judicious use of fertilizer for improving soil health and its productivity. The scheme include setting up a new static mobile soil testing laboratory, enhancement of existing soil testing laboratory, training of soil testing laboratory staff, extension officer, farmers, field on balance use of fertilizer, promoting use of organic manure, soil amendment and micronutrient. This slide is soil testing. Soil testing is a chemical analysis that provide a guideline for addition of amendment or soil or fertilizer to soil. The primary advantage of soil testing is determine the use nutrient status of soil before the crop is planted as compared to the plant analysis. Why do need soil testing? Soil testing is important matter for cultivation of any type of crop. Soil supply any necessary nutrient requirement for healthy growth of crop. The yield is largely depended on the soil in which the crop grown. So, before cultivation is very important to check the soil for its nutrient. By checking the soil, you will know whether the soil is having enough amount of nutrient or not. If any nutrient is less or more amount of necessary, measure can be taken. In short, following the benefit of soil testing. Soil testing increase plant growth by the providing the best fertilizer recommendation, is diagnosis whether there is too little or too much in nutrient. Soil testing promote environment quality. It also save money that might otherwise spend on unneeded fertilizer. Objective of soil testing. Soil testing, soil fertility evaluation for making fertilizer recommendation, prediction of likely crop response to apply nutrient, classification of soil into different fertilizer group for preparing soil fertility map for a given area, assessment of a type and degree of soil related problem like salinity, sodicity, alkalinity and acidity, thus suggesting appropriate recommendation measure. Now, soil sampling. Soil sampling is the most vital step for the any analysis. Become a very small fraction of huge soil mass of a field is used for analysis and converted into the hectare basis. So, it become extremely important to get a truly responsibly soil sample from the field. When and how to take soil sample? Soil sample must be taken at a right time and in a right way as described before planting anything in the field and after you take out the crop, before application in any organic and chemical fertilizer. 3 months after application of any organic or chemical fertilizer, do not take soil sample from the following area where cattle gather, under a tree, gabrage area. Procedure of soil sampling: divide the field into different homogeneous unit based on a visual observation and farmers experience. For soil testing, soil is taken 15 different places. First is dig a V shape pit in the ground which is 15 centimeter deep, soil sample 2 to 3 centimeter thick from the one side. The soil sampling the different from different crops, like shallow rooted crop we take the soil sample 0 to 15 and medium shallow rooted crop like wheat, rice, we take the soil sample 0 to 15, 15 to 30 and the soil sample collection of orchard and planting 0 to 15, 15 to 30, 30 to 60 and 60 to 90. Follow the same procedure to take sample from 15 different places, clean the sample by removing any gabrage if present in the soil. Next, mix all the sample very well, 4 equal parts of the mixed sample. Mix the sample thoroughly and remove foreign material like root, stone and gabrage. Then mix to diagonally opposite part with each other, reported to procedure for 4 to 5 times. Collect the sample in clean cloth or polythene bag. Take 0.5 kg means 500 gram of sample for soil testing. After collecting soil sample, the label the bag with information like name of farmer, location of farm, survey number, previous crop grown, present crop to be grown in the next season, date of collection, name of sample and etc. After sampling, store the sample and drying. After drying, estimation of soil pH, organic matter, micro and macronutrient of the sample. Before every analysis, to express the result on dry weight basis. The soil pH is very most of the soil. The pH is less than 4, like soil is acidic, and 7 pH is neutral, and less than 8.5 pH is soil is saline, and more than 8 soil is alkaline. The criteria level of nutrient in the soil. In this table, we determination or estimate the sample. The nitrogen level of sample low means 250, less than 250, and medium 250 to 500, and high is more than 500, and these are different nutrient and his category, low, medium and high. These classification like low, medium and high. The low classes of soil would present to added fertilizer, means 25% more fertilizer than recommended dose, and medium classes of soil may or may not be response to added fertilizer and recommended dose of fertilizer, and high nutrient availability in the soil, the high status of do not respond to added fertilizer, and added the fertilizer less than 25% of recommended dose. Thank you.